my global issue will be based on transgenders, specifically how they want to be referred through identifications. Which, for some background context of this issue, which is a given, transgenders want to be called by the gender they're going to be switching to. Some countries give them the option to put the gender in identifications of their preferable gender, but it just gives them the option of other due to simplistic reasons. Passports are opposed to describe you, not tell you what you were. The main reason of a passport identification in general is it's supposed to describe you, such as what you look like, your height, maybe your weight. It's not supposed to say a history about you. If you're paying for identification and it portrays you wrong, why would you be paying for identification? You want to be paying for something that shows good of you. Some key events that happened, which is the first LGBT parade held on June 28th, 1970. So this is not just a recent problem, I guess, of transgenders and just anybody in the LGBT community. It's happened for quite a while. Germans can now register their kids as a third gender since of November 8th, 2017. Germans adopt intersex identity into law since of January 1st, 2019. So quite recent, which is good. Events my theme, which is going to be based on my presentation, which is identification. How do transgenders want to be on the passport, or just any identification in general? The sources I'll be using for this one will be Swiss Info and Britain's Express. The similarities between these two sources is they're both on transgenders. The two subjects which the sources talk about are both women born as female, but in Swiss Info, the subject Meluche has changed her name or appearance to neither, like non-gender. And same with Christy Ellen Kane, who was born as a female and now wants to be referred to as non-gender. The differences between the sources is just because they were born female and don't and want to be called as non-gendered, it doesn't mean their case is exactly the same. They could be living in different countries, which I think Christine Ellen is living in the UK and Meluche lives in Germany. And also, this is transgenders. The topic transgenders is such a sensitive and broad topic. Every case is not really the same, even though if it sounds the same, but it's really diverse. To what extent do the perspectives of the two sources impact their value? Swiss Info goes into depth. It talks more about what Meluche did to prove that she shouldn't be that she should be non-gendered. It tells a lot about her, like her life and stuff. But for Christine, it was quite straightforward. It was talking about she was born female. She got it run through the British court, which to say that this is why she should be non-gendered and passports, but it was straightforward. Didn't really give that much detail, like why she should be really non-gendered, but it was just straightforward. Further inquiry questions: will this offend people if you don't classify them how they want to? Yes, but we always got to be, as a society, especially in 2019, we got to be really respectful to others and try to be more open-minded. Why might a more conservative person feel that people should keep their identifications with the biological gender. This is probably affecting, I would say, mainly the conservatives the most, is because they want to keep things the same and don't want to change things, so it would really affect them. Will this benefit me? Probably not, but it could. We gotta be mindful of others, so this will help benefit others. Should the government allow people to select their gender on official documents? Yes, but I feel like Germany did, it should just give them an option as other for simplistic reasons, but they for sure should allow people to do this because it will be how they want to be identified as.